Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is day 291 of posting chess puzzle every day for a year. And this one is going to be black to move. So white just played h6 check. Please pause the video now. Comment down below what you think black should do in this position. So the first move is pretty obvious. It's going to be king h7. So black has two possible moves in this position, king h7 and king h8. King g8 is also possible, king f8 is also possible, but they're subpar. For example, after king g8, h7 check is what white is going to play, and king h8, white is going to play queen c3 check, forcing something like f6, and after queen takes f2 6 check, queen takes f6, rook takes f6. This should be around equal. After, let's say, g4, white's going to play like rook h4, and then I'm not sure. I'm guessing black can just play like a5, as long as black keeps the king and rook here, and the rook on f1, black should be fine. But we're not looking for a draw, we're looking for a win, obviously. King h8 also is a possible option. Queen c3 check is what white is going to play, forcing f6 once again. Because of king h7 or king g8, there's going to be queen g7 checkmate. If f6, queen takes f6 check, queen takes f6, rook takes f6. Same idea as before. We're going to just play a5, push a pawn, exchange some pawns, and hope for a draw. Well, not hope for a draw, just play for a draw. But the right answer is king h7. Rook takes f7 check is not possible because we're pitting the rook to the king on h2. And if white plays something like queen e4 check, which is what happens, we're going to just move our king back to h8. There's no more checks, and we're pretty safe. If king g8, this is not as good because h7 check is a possibility, and black isn't winning anymore. So king h8 is what black is going to play. White can play king g2, for example, attacking our rook on f1. We're just going to take on f4 with our pawn. The idea is that after king takes f1, we're going to play queen d1 check. If queen e1, this is not good for white because we're going to play queen g4, I think. I'm attacking the rook on h3 and threatening rook d1, pinning the queen. There might be some other ideas in this position like f3. The idea is that after queen takes d1, there's rook takes d1 checkmate. This restricts the square on g2 and the square on e2 for the white king. And basically, let's say white plays some random move like rook h4. We can have ideas of even queen d3 check, king g3, queen g6 check, and delivering checkmate with queen g2. So these are some pretty cool ideas that may be possible. White is going to play king g2, we're going to play rook g8 check, and white is forced to block, otherwise we got queen g1 checkmate. So another idea that white can use is rook d3. The idea is that after queen takes d3, queen e5 check, king h7, queen g7 is actually checkmate. So white is not actually sacrificing the rook. However, black has rook takes f2 check, exploiting the pin on the rook on f4, and let's say king g3. If king g3, we probably have just queen takes f4 check. The idea is that queen takes g takes f4 is check, and then after king takes f2, rook takes d3. Otherwise, after rook takes f2, king g2, let's say, black can play rook takes f4, rook takes d6, and either choose between rook takes d6 or rook takes e4. This is basically a choice of preference. If we play rook takes d6, queen e5 check is probably what black is going to play, and we can play something like rook df6 after rook takes queen c5, queen takes c5. We actually have mate with rook g4 check, king h1, and rook takes h6 check mate. There's also the idea of playing rook takes e4, rook takes d8 check, and king h7. This pawn endgame, rook and pawn endgame should be winning. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this puzzle, and see you in day 292.